Oh yeah. Testing one, two, three. Testing one, two, three. I guess work is never done. Yeah. Today is y'all about to hear something very interesting, people. So let me get this over here. Today is January the 17th, 2024. OMNI Williams had the second day of trial today. I showed up. It's a video uploading. Now, people, let me tell you something. They are acting so criminal that it's laughable. So I'm waiting on OMNI Williams to tell me because I had to leave the day with the video footage. I got all the evidence I need to get this conviction overturned. But let me tell y'all something. It's a video of the trial. The first part, I had to leave because the attorney wasn't going to let me testify. And after I made that showing, I can tell you, people, I spooked all those folks because they realized I knew what I was talking about. But I'm waiting on OMNI Williams right now, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to tell you, like I said, I'm going to reach and grab this conviction. They trying to trick her. They tried to get her to sign some papers today, trying to trick her. But I'm going to let her tell y'all because I told her to stop. I'm going to put this on my YouTube live because I want it in real time, people. I want to show you how they will pursue you knowing that they don't have a case. But as soon as someone jump in with the legal knowledge, the expertise, because in that video that I'm uploading right now, like about 2 hours and 53 minutes, I told them I'm going to reach and grab this conviction on the writ habeas corpus. Okay, this is her right here. Hello?
Hello, this is a free call from
Who is it?
an incarcerated individual at Dallas County Jail. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently block your number, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes. You live right now? State your name and your case number.
Okay, my name is OMNI Williams, and my case number is F2221231.
I need you to speak kind of clear. I don't know if you got it too close or what.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
You there? Okay.
Hey, I'm here. Is that better or?
Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Now I want to ask you something. Today you still had the second day. I guess we're gonna call it the third day of the trial because they started on the scene with the voir dire, and then today is January 17, 2024. I want you to tell me when what your attorneys and the DA tried to get you to sign today, and tell me just lay it out for me.
Okay, yes, sir. So when I first came in, before the judge brought in the jury, they asked me to sign a document. So it had maybe 50 to 60 pieces of evidence, something like that, on there. And then the last page was a page stating that I was to be found guilty, and then twice maybe that I would need to file an appeal. That at that time I would waive my right to a discovery and no additional evidence would be able to be used in that scenario.
Okay, let me ask you this here. Why you think they would have you try to sign something like that don't even, if they got a case against you? Okay, let me tell you like this here. I'm going to tell you like this here. You know I showed up today, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what happened was when I went out there in the hallway with your attorney, I told your attorney that I'm going to reach and grab this conviction and overturn it with a writ of habeas corpus. What you don't know, Armin, is with a writ of habeas corpus, I can bring in additional evidence, and they try to prevent the evidence where your attorney lied and said he didn't receive my email. What is that noise?
That was the toilet flush.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and tell me. I want you to repeat again, but at this time, remember, I guess this the second. Okay, the jury. How many y'all had 2 breaks, right? The jury.
How you doing? Yes, we did. We had 2 breaks.
Okay, but when did they try to get you to sign these documents? The first or the second break?
It was maybe
I know
9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. They tried to get you to sign these documents before the jury came in at 9 o'clock in the morning, right? Right. Yeah. Okay, listen to me. I saw you up there making notes or something. Let me tell you, don't make no notes no more because they're trying to get your hand right. Don't do none of that. It's useless.
Okay.
Now, I want you to repeat again what they tried to get you to sign and what it stated. I need you to speak clearly.
Okay. So they tried to give me to sign. It was actually 2 documents. Now, the first document was a list of evidence that they were going to present, or they could possibly present, to the jury. It was about 50 to 60 different individual documents there. And so there was a place for me to sign. Then on the back of that was a mysterious piece of paper, and that paper was to say that I waive my right to an additional discovery.
Now,
and that no additional
go ahead.
That no additional evidence would be able to be added into my case in the instance that I would be found guilty that I would file an appeal.
Okay, that don't even make sense. Your attorney ain't got your business, ain't got no business. See, like I told you from the beginning, I called it like I said, and they knew when I came down there, I knew what I was talking about, okay? It's a video being uploaded right now, where it's like about 2 hours, 2 hours, 53 minutes. They realized that I know what I was talking about, okay? This is why the judge didn't want to put me on the oath. See, that would have helped you on appeal, but we don't need the appeal. I'm already started drafting up your writ of habeas corpus, okay? They already know what it is. Okay. So I'm glad that you came and stated this here because, see, this is going to be very crucial. Your attorney has denied receiving my emails. That's the evidence that they don't want to bring in. You see what I'm saying? This is why they tried to trick you. So, listen to me. You already know when I go up in there, you already try to see once I spoke, they tried, and then they talking about quitting interrupting the judge. I damn near knocked the head off, but I had to restrain myself. You know, I had to be civilized. I know they savages, but I had to be civilized. I want her to do something. Now, let me ask you something. I told you this day would come. Can you tell me if I was wrong or right about how at every step they would try to trick you in signing papers?
You was 100% right. You said that before they even bring in the jury, they were going to try to give me to sign a paper. You told me that my attorney was going to come in. This was last week. You told me that my attorney was going to come back tomorrow and he was going to try to get me to sign a paper. You said don't sign nothing that comes from the guard, come from anybody. And he, instead of coming and having me sign the paper himself, tried to get me to sign it through the guard.
I told you. Listen. You did. Let me tell you something. They know that what they doing is not a case. But they doing it. I don't care how my subscribe. If you one of my subscribers and you can't take this, you can unsubscribe. See, I'm already monetized. See, I'm not on here to kiss no. I'm trying to make this video Monday. If you're not strong enough to deal with reality, you don't have no business dealing with me. That's just the way that is, okay? Now, they doing it because you black. They doing it to put brownie points to make them look right. But like I said, I can reach and overturn that conviction and you will walk free. But see, like I said, they need you to trick yourself. Now, First of all, they didn't want me to take the stand. They never intended me to take the stand. You understand that?
Yeah.
Now, you saw what I did up in there, and I told the judge, put me up under oath. Put me up under oath. She refused to do so. Why? Because that would have helped your. I'm not even worried about an appeal no more. But what I want you to do tomorrow, at every step of the way, let me know what's going on. Like you said, they try to get you to sign these papers to waive your right to bring an additional evidence in. Now, why would they do that? Because they know the writ of habeas corpus coming in. Now, why they would get you to sign papers of that nonsense?
Right.
Now,
treachery.
Exactly. So now, like I said, I don't put it past them trying to forge your signature. That's why I'm glad I need you to keep me appraised on everything, because when I file it writ, I will refer to this video in real time. See, they did this. I know you've been trying to call me all day after the trial, but I just got back. But let me ask you something. Who did your attorney have for you as a witness?
Nobody.
He said he had people, but I knew he was lying. Now, let me ask. So he ain't got no witnesses for you?
0.
Okay.
And he don't want you to be a witness, and he don't want to let my dad be a witness either.
I understand that. See, they already know, when I went out there in the hallway, they said if I'm going to be a witness, wait in the hallway. They had me in the hallway so long, and when the jury came out for that second time, the second time I was there, I stopped your attorney, and I stated, hey, why you never filed a speedy trial motion? He said, hey, I'm going to just let the video. He said some stupid stuff. I kept pressing the issue. See, let me tell you something, OMNI. Once I told them I'm going to come and reach and grab this conviction with a writ of habeas corpus, they knew by the way I spoke, by my demeanor, that I was not playing games. This is why they trying to trick you. They don't have to worry about someone coming there that's talking incompetent. I also called your attorney incompetent. He went off the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he is that for sure.
And when I saw, hey,
one more minute with you.
Okay, but you know he was falling asleep up in there. The judge had to wake him up.
Yeah, he was.
So this man is incompetent.
Yeah.
So hey, you don't have to call back if you don't want. I got everything I need, but if you need to discuss something, you can call back. So tomorrow, you got something to say?
Yes. Well, the phone's gonna go off. I'm not gonna be able to call you back till tomorrow. So I don't know what I need to do tomorrow.
Don't take the stand. Don't say nothing. Don't sign nothing.
Okay.
Now, if you want to, you can take the stand and say, I'll take the stand and say, hey, Your Honor, they tried to get me to sign these papers saying this here. I'm just taking the stand and say, hey, if y'all got a case against me, why y'all trying to get me to sign these papers saying I can't bring in evidence and on appeal? Say, I'm not guilty, ain't got nothing else to say. I want to be heard, and just step down. Do you hear me? I think they cut me off. But that's okay, folks. Y'all already see. This is documentation. I'm coming after them. The judge is even in on it. The judge was being quiet while they trying to trick her into signing these documents saying, if you found guilty, you can't bring in no additional evidence after your conviction. Oh, why not? That's illegal. Because guess what? They already know I can get it reversed. I'm signing off. Hey, I see somebody. I can't see y'all. I can't see y'all because the way the phone is, I'm not on my computer. So if whatever you're doing, I appreciate it. I just can't see you. You understand? Because the way the camera is a video, I don't know if y'all seen that video is uploaded, but I appreciate all y'all. And I'm already perfecting her writ. Look here, let me explain something to you. If you look at the video that's uploaded, it's about 2 hours and 53 minutes. I'm asking this man questions for a reason. I'm hammering in on why you failed to file a speedy trial. It's not going to make sense. Now, I asked him, did you have any witnesses? And he said, he do. I told him he don't. And he said, how I know? She just told you he ain't got no witnesses for him. See, people, when your attorney failed to assert your right and then refused to defend you and take you to trial, Y'all should have seen how this trial went so crazy. I swear, if I had a weapon on me, I would have annihilated everybody up in there that was testifying and lying. And then you got these DAs up in there. If you look, one time I interrupted after it was like a recess. I said, "Hey, Judge, I like to be heard." I even told the judge, "I'm willing to be put under oath. I'm trying to make an appeal." Like at that time, she got my name for the record and everything. But I think when I told her my name, she knew who I was. And so when the judge was talking, I'm kind of so upset. They tell me, "Don't you interrupt the judge." You see how them aggressive them guards got? All they had to do is just say, "Mr. Simmons, please let the judge speak. Don't interrupt." They got aggressive. But I tell you what, if we had to go with these, I would have knocked them all out. I would have took care of them all up. Check out that video. Welcome back to Speak Van Holden. I do this for real. It's not a game. And guess what? If I'm able to go down there and make them shake in their pants to where they got to conspire against this woman to get her to sign documents saying that, hey, if you found guilty, you can't bring no additional evidence in after you convicted. Huh? Who would agree to something like that? You heard it from my own mouth. I've been telling you this day will come, people. The justice system is a sham if you don't understand your rights. Check out the video. It's live. It's staying up. Thank y'all.